Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Subnautica. I'm swimming around the base right now trying to collect some extra nickel because I didn't have any more left with me. I love the way the red prawn suit turned out. If you missed it, we named it the Red Prince after my divinity character. That became the one. That thing makes me feel fucking powerful, so it felt appropriate. The scanner room's been working really well. We've gathered a lot of the large nodes around this place. I actually streamed a little Subnautica on Twitch yesterday. I was just kind of killing time waiting for my friend Tim and I do co-op on Mondays and Fridays in video games, and I had like an hour to do nothing, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna gather some fucking materials and let anyone who wants to watch. And it was really fun. I showed off the new base a lot and showed off my Spider-Man skills in the prawn suit. It was a really good time. I did, however, venture a little bit deeper into the lava area. I believe we saw a kyanite crystal on video. I believe we have that recorded. I went and gathered a few that we found. And I hope you don't feel left out for not being there for the mining operation. We just drilled it out and left. But we do have some crystals now that we can use to... Oh, inventory full. That we can use to make some upgrades. Let me show you the other material that we found as well. I absolutely love the way the scanner room looks down here. I swapped out one of the range upgrades for a speed increase, hoping it would just find stuff a little bit faster. There was a new material down here. So it was in the green water over here. We've been walking all over this stuff. It's little yellow crystals. Now, if I get out of the prawn suit, the acid in this whatever chemical we're standing in will start to eat away at me. At least I think it was in this pool. We might have to go a little bit higher up. There's one! So unfortunately, even though the prawn suit is like, hey, just pick it up. With the grapple arm, I can't pick it up. So I actually do have to get out of this thing. And when we see these little crystals, very carefully... Oh, I didn't scan them. Perfect. We can scan them and read the description for you guys. Very carefully, just pluck it out of the ground. Crystalline sulfur. Sulfur is a highly reactive non-metallic element usually found in abundance underground. Common applications include production of acidic compounds and combustibles, essential for advanced fabrication. So, you know, just pick it up. Hopefully not take too much damage. I spotted another one over here. Our scanner was able to pick these up before. While I was streaming, someone gave me a helpful tip with the scanner. And that is sometimes you have to load the area around your base for the scanner to be like, oh yeah, that exists. Which should kind of be the opposite of what the scanner does, in my opinion. But, you know, whatever. We'll make it work. Yeah, like I said, sorry I did a little bit of exploring outside of the recording session. I just really love survival games. I don't get to show that love off very often. We played some Ark on the channel. We played some Valheim on the channel. Tim and I did some co-op in Don't Starve. Oh yeah, we played Don't Starve on the channel right when it came out. I just love survival games, and I came down here and I didn't have any resources, and that switch just flipped in my brain where I was like, I must gather, I must restock, we need resources. And there was a lot of really cool materials around here. Some nerdy technical stuff for you guys. We're not using the capture card today, so if anything looks a little different, that could be why.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My capture card is set up to my PlayStation fucking 5. My friend Mucka was able to snag us one at 4 in the morning. He was able to put in an order for one. So we're getting set up and ready to play some fucking Demon Souls. Oh, the sulfur is updating on the map now. So we're here, so that's up that way. Yeah, so I guess there's not a ton in our area, or at least it didn't pick up a ton yet, but we gathered a fair amount of it. I put it in the yellow rock box. You guys were totally correct in saying that my next upgrade modules were going to be in this fabricator. I don't know how I forgot about the fabricator, but I think I did. We need nickel ore to make a Mark II depth module. Right at the beginning of the video, and you guys joined me, that's what I was doing, going around gathering some nickel ore. Was it 3 or 2? 3. And I just need to go snag the depth module out of the cyclone. Wait a minute. Wouldn't that cause it to take damage? Oh, I have a fabricator on the cyclone. We can at least be quick. I suppose the safest way would be to... Oh, this is gonna be... This is not gonna go well. My ship got set on fire yesterday. Let me show you what I did. I was like, I'm just gonna do a nice easy parking job here. You know, the engine was on. I turned on the camera and I was just like, I'm just gonna set it, I'm gonna let it rest on top of the moon bay. And I took it down to the point that this thing was resting on that yellow thing. Not running into it, not damaging anything, literally just resting. And then I alt-tabbed to get some work done, and I got the alert that my fucking ship was on fire! And it lost all power, and it started flooding everywhere, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay. So, we have the Mark I. The Mark I is what lets us go 900 meters down. We have to take it out, which means we can't go 900 meters down in order to upgrade it. So we're gonna have to do this kind of fast. I can never remember what side the mods are on. 3, 2, 1.
Warning, maximum.
Yep. Go. Go, craft. Ghost, run. Don't take damage. Hey, 1,300 meters now. That was a lot less chaotic than I was expecting it to be. I thought that was gonna be just terrible. Although it does look like it took some damage, but it heals itself. That's interesting. I literally thought this was gonna start to squash like a tin can. A lot of the materials we need for this stuff has been found in abundance down here. The main thing that's missing are things like if we needed lubricant for anything. Because we don't have an outdoor grow bed here, that could be a real challenge. We would just have to navigate out of this cave and go get it, unfortunately. The next upgrade is 1 plasteel and 3 kyanite. Where did I put it? We gathered a fair amount. This stuff does not have a 100% drop rate. So I was breaking crystals and not receiving anything. This is the yield from, I want to say 5 crystals down in the lava zone. And don't worry, I will show you what those crystals look like before the end of this episode too. Okay, go. So is it taking damage now? It is, yeah. Okay, slowly, but it is taking damage. So that's the maximum upgrade depth. We have it. Let's slot it in. Boom. 1,700 meters. Wow. I've never seen depths close to that. So for Mark II, for the prawn suit, it needs titanium, lithium, and kyanite. Easy. Okay, when I said easy, what I meant to say is we're completely out of titanium. Let's see if there's any nearby. Never really had an upgrade episode like this, have we? Usually I just kind of have the materials around and then I'm like, there it is, we made it. But here, everything we have, we've gathered in the last day. Okay, lithium. Oh, I gotta get it out of storage. We have enough lithium, 3 kyanite, and 4 titanium. When I was gathering this kyanite, chat said I probably gathered more than I'm ever gonna need. Which you could say about a lot of materials in this game, to be honest. All right, let me just take out the depth mod. Please don't blow up. You're inside, you're safe, I promise. We gotta be quick again, I think. Crush depth around 900 meters. I love how the eels just kind of sail through my base. Or not the eels, but the manta rays. I think that's really cool. Ah! I missed! Help! 1,700 meters. Whoa! Just like the Cyclops, right? Let's see what other mods we can make for this thing. The prawn suit jump jet upgrade. 2 nickel, 3 crystalline, 5 titanium, 1 lithium. We can, if we can craft the... There's a mod that lets this thing recharge in hot temperatures, I think. It's the prawn suit thermal reactor. The polyaniline is a problem because I don't have any salt, but we might be able to solve that problem. Let's see. The easiest way I know of to get salt, and I'm absolutely like overflowing with it, was from one of these water treatment things. Where is that? Oh yeah, this thing. Copper wire, aerogel, and titanium. We might have some extra aerogel. We do. Slap that on the wall right here. So what this thing does is it starts to purify the water outside to turn it into palatable drinking water. As a result, you get 1 chunk of salt, 1 chunk of water every, like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something. So I guess while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna go get some more titanium. There's a name for an episode. Ah! Oh! Get the fuck out of here! You little shit! There's a name for an episode in like a sitcom. I can't think of it right now. Maybe someone in the comments can let everyone know what it's actually called. But it's when they're trying to save money, so the entire episode is shot in one location. They're not moving around a bunch. It's like they maybe want to save more of their budget for an upcoming episode. Or something like that. I feel like this has been our whatever that episode is called. Just because we have to restock so many materials, a lot of my time in the game, I would say probably my last 3 hours played in the game, has been jumping back and forth between these 2 chambers. And just mining materials when I need them, crafting something that I need, and then mining some more materials that I might need. And I'm certainly not complaining. I really enjoy the collection aspect of it. But it is certainly a different kind of episode than what we normally put out. God, that looks amazing. Holy shit. Come on! 1 salt. Okay, now with this 1 salt, I can go outside
Welcome aboard, Captain.
and just pick up these deep mushrooms. We don't need to stab them with a knife or anything. I love jumping out from the water onto the fucking ground here. It makes me feel like an action star, he says as he drops his phone on the ground on accident. And now we should be able to make the hydraulic acid. Yes? Hydrochloric acid, not hydraulic. I know what words are. And we do have some gold sitting around that we mined in this place as well. And now we just need to do that 1 more time. Please hurry up. Please. We are gonna need to craft a wiring kit as well. which needs silver. And it spotted some in that chamber above us. Okay. Ooh, big old piece. Holy shit, that was amazing! Wow. I'm getting good at that. Wow. So the prawn suit thermal reactor recharges power cells in hot areas. This effect does not stack. I think if we craft that and then take out the engine I'm stuck. And then take out the engine efficiency module, we can, I mean, we could use both too. This thing is pretty durable, but I've always had the increased durability on it ever since we lost Tim and had to make Tim 2. I don't want to make that mistake again. So now if we take this bad boy this way, wow, I can already tell a really big difference with the jump pack upgrade. I've just kind of been sustaining this height since we left the base. And it recharges pretty fast. I wish I could have 2 grapple arms, but I feel like I still need to farm stuff. And if I get in a fight with something, I want to make sure I can fight back, you know? Okay, so we go this direction. Down the waterfall, which actually used to be pretty sketchy, but now we have enough jump to make it okay. Or we have enough depth to make it okay. While we were poking around in here yesterday, get out of here! Go away! Leave! While we were poking around in here yesterday, we got to our maximum depth in here pretty easy. Didn't seem like it was that hard to do at all. Most of the... Ooh. Come on. Ugh. I did not notice these higher up areas here. Or I guess that's just kind of above the break in the canyon, huh? Yeah. So it looks like to the left is a dead end. All things must lead to the right here, I suppose. Wow, it's so much easier to navigate down here today. Our suit's power is still at 100% too. We don't have to worry about that at all. Wait, there's a bunch of teleporters over there. Is there a reason for that? I think yesterday it clicked in my head that these things... Get out of here! Are made by the aliens to protect stuff, right? So every time we run into one of those guys, it's near an alien encampment, I think. Maybe. Oh, gotcha. Oh no, you ate shit into the rock. Get the fuck out of here. The funny thing is, I don't really know what I'm looking for down here, you know? Oh, we should keep in mind that this is west to get back. West to get back. There's some crimson rays down here. There's these humpfish that just kind of attach onto you. And there's also some, like, thing that looks like it has barracuda teeth down here. This is the farthest we went yesterday. And the blue crystals that miss? What do you mean? Come here, you little shit! The blue crystals stood out pretty well against the background. Oh, there's the other lizard. Yeah, there's one. This one broke. I was over here digging this crystal out, and a bunch of, like, magma rock formed around it. So I wasn't able to finish harvesting it. But yeah, this is what they look like. This is where we found him. This is how we got him. Just by bringing the prawn suit down here. Our previous depth was 1,300 meters. So this was right at about our depth limit. And as you can see, that one doesn't really agree with me. Yeah, they stand out really easily. They're one of the only things down here that actually gives off any light, other than the red magma. Hello! Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Gets deep here, huh? Whoa. Oh my god, there's a tunnel. There's a tunnel down here. Holy fuck. Holy shit! I shouldn't bring them. Oh god! No! No! No!
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
We saw that before and I thought it was a mesmerizer. I didn't look at it. Oh my fucking god! What are you? Wow, that looks incredible.